Congratulations, Billy. Season two, like, y'all are not playing. You raised the bar even higher, but Corey is even more Corey this time around than he was the first season. What is it like unleashing in those monologues and especially some of that cursing?
Well, the experience of getting those scripts is totally thrilling. It pales in comparison, I'm sure, to watching him for the first time be so extravagant and expressive. I read that material and think, my God, what have they done now? And how am I possibly going to accommodate that and make it work? But fortunately, there's an enormous team of support behind me, with all of our incredible directors and media, Mimi and the producers and Carrie. And there's a whole bunch of people there that I'm leaning on that you don't see behind the scenes that are propping me up while I make my way through some of those monologues.
If you do, for sure. We also see Corey and Bradley's relationship a little bit more this season. What was it like playing those feelings towards her?
It was fantastic to get to explore the way in which Corey expresses his care and affection for somebody. You could begin to see that in the first season, that he had a special place in his heart and his mind um, for Reese's character, and the way in which she was trying to disrupt the status quo. I think that was really Bradley, to him, represented somebody that was near and dear to his own heart. So to see that continue to evolve as they work together and are both shaped by this enormous moment in their careers and in the moment culturally in the world of the morning show, it the writers were doing exactly what I had hoped they would, which was make it as confusing and uncomfortable and strange for Corey to tread in those waters, as comfortable as he is navigating the boardroom and Fred and Mitch and the rest of them.
Great thing is that you also have her as your EP, so if you do anything wrong, she's got you.
No, no question. She is holding most of the cards there, despite uh, his role and his title. She's the person that he is leveraging to help change the culture of this particular show, but the community at large.
Working so closely with Jen and Reese as co-stars and EPs, is there something that we might not know about them that you got to experience?
Oh, I wish I had some dish now. Ah, crap. They work really hard. They work really, really hard. They're incredibly diligent and attentive, both as actors and producers, and all of that is, I'm sure, stuff that you know, because it's undoubtedly echoed by other members of the cast and creative team. So I'm sorry to say I don't have anything good at the moment. If it comes up to me, I promise I'll bring it up.
Okay, thank you. And lastly, Jennifer Aniston saw you at your one-man play, and that's how she said we need to find a room for him. Did you know that she was there that night during the performance?
I did. Share a colleague, our agent manager, let me know that they were coming. The fact of the matter is, when I was doing that, it was such a challenge for me that I couldn't really take in who was in the audience or not. I was terrified out of my skull. So every night was a high wire act, just getting through it. But after it was over and they came backstage, they couldn't have been more delightful and supportive, for which I was incredibly grateful.